ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਜੀ. So, with Maharaji's Kripa, Hukumnama from Sri Harimandir Sahib, Sri Amritsar Sahib to Maharaj ne bakshish kita. So next few minutes, let's try and focus, concentrate on the Pavitra Hukumnama from Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, from Tan Tan Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, and learn how we can implement the words of wisdom, the gyan, the knowledge from Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. In today's Hukumnama Sad Sangat Ji, Guru Maharaj has gone a bit deeper level and trying to make us understand by giving many examples from our real life world, that for those people who try and look nice, who try and look very clean, who try and look very whitish outside, but their hearts and their minds are black, with a black ink, the black ink of ahankar, black ink of haume. So Maharaj has given a very deep examples, fitting examples in this Hukumnama, which will make us learn that are we also walking on the same path, or make us learn that we should not be walking on this path because this will not give any good to anyone, and this will not bring good to ourselves also. So आओ Soohee महला पहला कर शेवा एक ओंकार सतगुर प्रसाद. In Soohee Raag, Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, in the 6th house, they are blessing us with this Hukumnama. Ik Oankar, one universal Maharaj, Akal Purakh Vaheguru Parmeshwar God, Satguru Prasad, with the Kripa of Satguru De. Ujjal Kahe Chalkana, Kotim Kaldi Mas. Maharaj have used some deep words in a very ਠੇਠ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਹਿ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ. ਉੱਜਲ ਕਹਿ ਚਿਲਕਣਾ, ਉੱਜਲ ਕਹਿਹਾ ਚਿਲਕਣਾ, ਘੋਟਮ ਕਾਲੜੀ ਮਸ. The bronze vessel, if you keep rubbing the bronze vessel, it on the outside it looks like very brighty and shiny. However, when we keep rubbing it, the blackness, the inside blackness appears. And even if we wash it as many times as possible, the impurity in it is not removed. It's a natural impurity in it. In the olden times, people used to use bronze vessels, bronze de pande, and that was the case. In today's day and age, we got mixture. We add some more kind of metals in it to let's say remove the impurity, but that's happened in the manufacturing stage. But naturally bronze have got impurity in it, so outside looking very shiny, but inside I've got this black impurity, blackness. Toteya jhoot na utare je so tova tis. Maharaj is referring to this bronze, that no matter whatever, how many times we might keep washing it, keep just rubbing it, but it won't go. And the similar example, the similar state applies to us, that there's no way that if we keep rubbing our bodies, if we keep washing the hands, if we keep doing things outside, but inside we have got the black dirt of ego, it will not help. So we need to work on inner soul, inner conscious also, our inside also. And that needs effort, that takes effort, that takes a lot of courage to work inside and remove the inside dirt. Let me tell you one story, Sad Sangat Ji. My Dunyavi Ustad, all of us have got someone who inspires us for doing good things. And when I was very young, was going college, and in those days I met someone in Delhi. Their name was Taranjeet Singh. and they're still here, very nice, very Bani de Parpak Singh. And once I was going to the Hemkund Sahib, and I went to see them, ki we are going, and usually it's a practice when you go, then you ask कि तुसी कोई अरदास कराउनी है तो दस दिओ, फिर ਅਸੀਂ ਉੱਥੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਕਰਾ ਲਵਾਂਗੇ. And usually people tell themselves also कि because you're going, so please ਮੇਰੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਕਰ ਦਿਓ, ਮੈਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾ ਸਕਦਾ ਜਾਂ whatever. So they gave me, back in those days, they gave me 101 rupees and they said कि ਕਰਨਦੀਪ ਸਿੰਘ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਾਓ, ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ, ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਨੂੰ ਮੇਰੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ do ਅਰਦਾਸ from my side. And I asked them, Hanji, yes. So what is the ardas? They said ki ardas kareo to Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj at Sri Harimandir Sahib that Maharaj, please give me those eyes. Please give me those eyes. Or the meaning was, please make my eyes U-turn, so that instead of looking the dirt of the outer world, I should start looking the dirt of my inside mind, body and soul. Give me those eyes. Bless me with those eyes. And I still remember the scene while we both of us were standing and they were saying, and sometimes things hit very hard inside in the heart. And from that day onwards, I also almost on a daily basis do this ardas ki Maharaj, keep giving us this knowledge, the eyes, so that we can keep looking at the inside dirt, not just the outside dirt. Outside dirt we may not be able to help and remove, but inside, yes, we can, by doing Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. So a very, very similar thing Maharaj have just said. Sajjan sei naal main chaldiya naal chalan. And now Maharaj is saying ki those are the friends, those are my well-wishers who travel along with me, who are with me all the time. Chaldiya naal chalan. It's not like someone started the journey and they stopped the journey in the middle and just left alone or betrayed or just taken a different path. Those are not called the friends. Those are not called your well-wishers. So keep that in your mind. No matter whatever hard time you're going through, if someone is not standing by, then that's not a friend. No matter whatever good they have done in the past. But if someone is leaving you in between in the hard times, if someone is leaving in between the journey incompleted, then they are not the friends. They are not the one we should be accompanying. Jit hai lekha mangi hai, tit hai khade disan rahao. And Maharaj कहते कि wherever I go, when my accounts being called, when my accounting is being done in the Maharaji's court or in the Dunyavi world, they should be standing in front of me. They should be standing by with me. They should appear standing with me, not like there's no one. And in the spiritual connotation, Maharaj is saying कि only those are my friends who will be with me forever, which is Naam. Naam is my friend, because Naam will not go anywhere, and Naam will be helping me, Naam will be standing by with me when my accounting is being done in Maharaji's Darbar. When accounts being read, when accounts being called for. So दोनों एग्जाम्पल महाराज नाल नाल दे रहे हैं. We should be, if we become friends of someone, then we should be becoming friends to stay forever and not leave our friends in between. It hurts a lot, Sat Sangat Ji, when someone leave you for no reason. When someone leave you in the middle of the journey, it hurts a lot. And people who have gone through this pain, they don't know, they understand. And I'm sure many of you who are listening to the Katha might have gone through this pain. Rahao, pause. So if we have went to the pain, then we understood that there is no one who can walk with us, who can travel with us forever, forever, forever. It's only the Naam. So we should be following Gurbani and making Naam and Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj and Gurbani as our true and eternal friends. Kothe, Mandap, again Maharaj giving examples from the real life world. Kothe, Mandap, Madiya, Pasaho Chitaviyah. Maharaj can they might be having very tall buildings, mansions, houses, and they might be painting on all the sides. Very nice painting, very nice kind of artwork and so on. But they are empty inside and they crumble like useless ruins. Tathya kamna avani vichoh sakhaniyah. Now, I was reading an article yesterday from Hyderabad, and this one of the Hyderabad's ruler back in the 18th century. He visited Europe, and after visiting Europe, he decided to build a European style of kind of house, very big, very large, very big house. And he took a very big bank loan from Bank of Hyderabad back in those days in India. And he stayed in the house for 5 to 6 years. And then because it was very royal, so royal guests used to come. And within next few years, obviously because of the independence struggle and independence, the things are going on, and that whole thing just crumbled, nothing. And just recently, very recently, one of the biggest hotel chains picked up and redecorated it, and now it's up and running as one of the hotels in Hyderabad. So Satsangaji, we can spend lots of monies on polishing our outside. We can spend lots of monies making things look very good from outside. But inside, it only takes one moment to crumble into ruins. Because inside we are not strong. Inside we don't have Naam. Inside we don't have Gurbani. Inside we don't have Sat Sangat. Inside we are not going to Gurdwara Sahib to get Maharaji's blessings on a daily basis. So we should be working inside also. Another example from Maharaj. Bagga bagge kapde tirath manj vasan kut kut jiya khavane bagge na kahiyan. You know the herons? The herons have got the white feathers. And usually herons are found around the pilgrimage area, the sacred shrines area in India. However, they are the same herons who actually tear apart and eat living beings. They're carnivorous. And so, what do you call them then? Are they white or not? That's what Maharaj is saying. Kut kut jiya khavane bagge na kahiyan. They're not called white. Because they're killing the carnivores, they're sucking the blood. They're killing the animals. They're killing the living beings. Now, Maharaj have made herons in this way. That's their food. But Maharaj gave an example. That's an example that from outside you may see, wow, what a nice clothing, what a nice person, what a nice human being. But inside, they are not. The same way Sajjan Thug in the days of Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj. Sajjan Thug, who used to wear very nice clothing, used to treat people nicely outside, as he was having a guest house, and he used to do khatirdari and all the hospitality of the guests and so on. And in the dark night, he used to kill them and loot them. And then the dead bodies were thrown into the well of the backyard. So that's the kind of person he was. Outside, very nice, very sweetie, very polite. But inside, like this heron. Next example. Simmal rukh sarir मैं जन देख पुलन से फल कामना आवनी ते gun मैं tan han. Now, when Maharaj is saying, giving an example, taking this on themselves, ki obviously Maharaj wants us to explain, Maharaj wants us to understand, but in the Nimarta de Kar de vich aake, Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj is referring to themselves, and my body is like a simmal tree. Like simmal tree. And seeing me, simmal tree is very, very tall. Very, very tall. And simmal tree, and people when see me, let's say people when see simmal tree, other people get fooled. However, simmal da jada phal hai, simmal fruits are useless. They don't have any taste in them. They're useless. And symbol the jede full ne, flowers ne, ovi, they're not good to anything. They don't have any fragrance in them. And Maharaj is saying ki I am like a symbol tree. Maharaj is referring to us. People, think about yourself. We all are like symbol tree. And people are becoming fool. Neither our fruits nor our flowers are any of use. Just like the qualities of my body. My body has got no good qualities. Maharaj in the Nimarta de Kar de vich aake, in the humbleness, out of the humbleness, Maharaj is saying these words that we don't have any kind of gun. Without any gun, how will we walk the path? Andhule par uthaya, dugar vaat bahut. Maharaj giving the final example in this Shabad, the blind man. Imagine a blind man carrying a very heavy load. And he has to travel through the mountains, which is a very long journey. But because the man is blind, he can't see, can't find the way. He can't climb up and cross over the mountain. There is no way. So Maharaj is giving example, Andhule par uthaya, blind man, par chakya hoya, dugar vaat bahut, it's a difficult way. Akhi lodi nalha, hao chad langa kit. Maharaj say, even if we have got the eyes, we can't see. Blind man de vaste akhaya. But Maharaj in the Nimarta de Kar vich aake again saying ki even if I've got the eyes, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਦੀ ਲੋੜ, ਉਹ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਦੀ ਲੋੜ ਹੈਗੀ ਜਿਸ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਲਾਈਮ ਕਰ ਸਕੀਏ ਇਸ ਮਾਊਂਟੇਨ ਨੂੰ, which is a very, very difficult path. Again referring to this world, that we got everything with us. One person is blind, they can't see. But one person have got eyes. So Maharaj is giving this key, we got eyes, but even then we are blind, we can't see. We have made ourselves blind. We refuse to see, we refuse to accept, we refuse to accept the will of Maharaj and keep doing wrong things, knowingly doing wrong things. And we feel we very clever, we won. But in the end, Maharaj will pakad ke ਛਿੱਤਰ ਪੈਣੇ ਆ. ਅੱਜ ਦੀ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜੋ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਬੰਦਾ ਕਰੀ ਜਾਵੇ. And people keep thinking they are right. But actual right is Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj's naam only. And Sasangaji, you don't need a following to prove yourself that you are right. You don't need 10s and 20s of your friends to prove that you are right. You're doing the right thing. You could be just on your own doing the right thing. Inside, you've got connection with Maharaj. Inside, we know that Guru Nanak Dev Ji is watching us when we can't do anything wrong. And let people keep doing wrong, and people keep living in this fake happiness that they are doing the right thing. But Maharaj is watching them. Final Pankti, Chakriya Changyaiya Avar Syanap Kit, Nanak Naam Samal Tu Badda Shut Hai Jit. And finally Maharaj is saying ki loka diyan chakriyan karke what good, what will we achieve by serving or being clever to this outside world? Chakriyan changyaiya, cleverness, avar syanab kit. If we are doing things with our cleverness, if we are doing things with cunningness, if we are doing things with ulterior motives in our mind, then they are not good for anything. And the final Pankti Maharaj is saying, Nanak Naam Samal Tu. Make Naam as your main calm, as your main thing, as your main come. Contemplate the name of Akal Purukh Vaheguru. And then Baddah Shuttah Jit. Ta jaake jedi duality hai, outside, inside. I want to look good outside, I'm bad inside. I want to do good outside, but I can't think doing good inside. I may be doing Vaheguru outside to show people that I am doing a lot of job and stuff, but inside I'm cunning, inside I'm very clever, inside I'm destructive, inside I can't forgive anyone, inside I just make up things, inside I just try and destroy people's lives, inside I just keep doing those things which are not good for anything, neither this world nor the next world. It's very easy to get entrapped in the bad things, Sat Sangat ji. And one bad thing, one bad action lead to the next. And ਚੈਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਂਦਾ ਅੰਦਰੋਂ. ਸਿਆਣਪ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਲੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਨੂੰ, the people who are very clever, they will never be, they can never be peaceful inside. They always keep thinking of next bad action, next bad action, because that becomes their behavior, that becomes their nature, that's become their characteristic of their life. But let's not get trapped into any of those things, Sat Sangat ji. We have got Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, we have got Gurdwaras around us. We should be going on a daily basis and doing ardas to Maharaj. Maharaj, please bless us with those eyes so that we can see the dirt of our inner self and not the dirt of outer world, so that we can clean ourselves and we will be the one, like Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj said, कि ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਚੱਲੇ, ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹੇ ਫਰੈਂਡ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣਾ ਫਰੈਂਡ ਬਣਾਈਏ. ਨਾਨਕ ਨਾਮ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣਾ ਫਰੈਂਡ ਬਣਾਈਏ. ਨਾਨਕ ਨਾਮ ਸੰਭਾਲ ਤੂੰ. ਜਸਟ ਇਸ ਪੰਕਤੀ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ, ਨਾਮ ਨੂੰ ਸੰਭਾਲ ਲਈਏ. You know, when we buy a gold, when we have some monies, when we get some precious gift from someone, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਬੜਾ ਸੰਭਾਲ ਕੇ ਰੱਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਆਪਾਂ, like very in a cupboard or in somewhere else. You just keep it very, very nicely, very, very in a very safe place. That's thing Maharaj saying कि नाम ਨੂੰ safe place 'ਚ ਸੰਭਾਲੋ. ਅੰਦਰ a safe place. In the heart is a safe place. In the heart we should be having Vaheguru, 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 Tan Guru Nanak, Tan Guru Nanak, Tan Guru Nanak, Tan Guru Nanak. So Sat Sangat ji, very, very important lesson from today's Hukumnama. Very, very important ਗਿਆਨ from today's Hukumnama. ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਮਿਹਰ ਕਰਨ, ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੁਕਮਨਾਮੇ 'ਤੇ ਚੱਲਣ ਦੀ ਬਖਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਹੋਵੇ, ਕਿਰਪਾ ਹੋਵੇ, ਦਇਆ ਕਰਨ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ. So if I did many mistakes, please forgive me. With Maharaj's Kirpa, we'll do your darshan tomorrow morning with another Hukamnama from Sri Darbar Sahib, Sri Amritsar Sahib. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.